But as the DHS secretary, would you say that Democrats are a domestic extremist organization? Yes or no? But CNN didn't report that, right? Right, Secretary Noem?
But you know what, Caitlin, just if you guys would just tell the truth about what these criminals are.
For ourselves, can I ask you, because you mentioned the comments that have been made about ICE agents throughout the country. This has been something that we've seen a lot of focus from the administration on today, and what's been said about ICE agents. One thing that we've heard out of the West Wing recently was from a senior advisor to the president, Stephen Miller, calling Democrats a domestic extremist organization. As the head of the Department of Homeland Security, or the Homeland Security Secretary, would you agree with that characterization?
No, we certainly have seen Democrats out there take extreme positions and support radical criminal organizations. Their support of terrorists such as MS-13 and Tren de Aragua, and seeing U.S. senators go and have margaritas with them in a foreign country to support them and their child trafficking and human trafficking exploits, I think is a tragic thing to experience in the United States.
Well, Chris Van Hollen said that was basically a setup by Bukele. But I just think the question is, would you label them a domestic extremist organization, as Stephen Miller did?
I would love to see these Democrats denounce these criminals, these individuals that are out there trafficking drugs and trafficking our children, raping our girls and boys and selling them, and people that are out there committing criminal acts, robbing and murdering individuals. I haven't seen these Democrats do that, and they should. Gavin Newsom should. Tim Walz should. They should denounce these activities. Crockett. We should have all of them stand up and say enough is enough. American citizens deserve safety, and we're not going to stand behind any criminals and support them over our law enforcement officers.
But as the DHS secretary, would you say that Democrats are a domestic extremist organization? Yes or no?
Views are extreme and they don't align with the American people at all. And I wish that our media and I wish reporters like you, Caitlin, would talk about the victims every day that we interact with, that we send you the stories on that you refuse to tell, about the poor little girl and baby that was strangled yesterday by an illegal criminal and died. That baby died overnight. That was the first news I got this morning when I got up at 4 a.m. Then the next news that I got was that the media had reported that a father had his child taken away from him, when in all reality, this poor little autistic girl was abandoned by her father.
But CNN didn't report that, right? Right, Secretary Noem?
But you know what, Caitlin, just if you guys would just tell the truth about what these criminals are and what they've done in their history,
we tell the truth
and make it about the victim. That'd be fantastic. We send out about 5 or 6 different press releases every day correcting stories, and I'll send you the copies of the ones that you've gotten wrong that we've been able to correct. But these law enforcement officers are being demonized, and they should be supported because they have families too, and they live in these communities. Their kids go to school there. Their spouses go to work, and they just want to go at night and make their community and their city safer.
Secretary Noem, as you know, if we get something wrong, we correct it. But also what you just referenced there is not something that CNN reported. And obviously we strive